Okay. I see. Welcome back, guys. Hi, guys. How y'all been doing? This is my second video. Well, second official video, I guess that makes sense. So, today we're going to be talking about conventions. Yay, that thing where everybody wants to go to see their either YouTubers at VidCon, which hopefully, I get a big enough fan base to at least have one or two people to recognize me. And, and then you have some, just like Beta. I was in Beta once, and I love Beta. Shouts out to Beta, officials or Beta members who is in. I absolutely love Beta, but it tends to get a little overwhelming, though. But yeah, Beta is, don't you dare. No! Get out. Anyways, so yeah, Beta is, I love Beta actually, but it tends to get a little overwhelming sometimes, just sometimes. But anyways, how are y'all? I think I'm doing fine actually. Thanks for asking. It's not like I'm gonna ask that question anyways, but anyways, no. But that's good that y'all doing fine. Some of y'all might be doing okay, some of y'all might be just doing down in the dumps actually. I'm currently out of school actually, so we don't go back until next week, and I honestly don't. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. At least the school I go to, I'm most definitely just like, oh my god, I need like official 2 more weeks off, okay? But I tend to get as just like right now, I am like getting boarded out like crazy, so that's the reason why I just don't mind going back to school, because then I have something to do. And it just keeps me occupied and stuff. So, yeah, back on topic though. Conventions. I am ready to go to my first official convention without competition. As I said, Beta is the Beta conventions for elementary, high school, and middle school and high school is a competition where you compete against other kids around the state, and then if you get placed in first, second, or third, then you get to go to nationals. And I think if you're the runner-up, you can, but you can't really compete. But nonetheless, it's a good opportunity to actually meet kids around the state, and I absolutely love it. That's my favorite part about Beta, apart from getting volunteer hours and all this great stuff, because I also like to help in my community as well. Unfortunately, I don't get paid for it, because I sure enough can get a lot of money just for volunteering, just for volunteering if it was a job I have to do. But nonetheless, I absolutely still love doing it. And 4-H, it was another club I actually loved, but they didn't do conventions, but that was more of a get connected kind of club right there. But as I said, I love anime. I love cartoons. I love it all. I just love it, really. But certain things, it's just to a certain extent, okay? So the things because I really want to go to Comic-Con. There's actually one near me, but it's like an hour away, but I did not know it was a Comic-Con here, like somewhere around here, but it's kind of small. I want to go to a small convention first before, going to a bigger one, because if you go to a bigger one, you're going to get yourself overwhelmed. And as I said, I cannot wait to go to my first official convention. Minecraft, I always want to go to Minecon. I'm not too sure if they still have Minecon, but they have something somewhat similar. Minecraft Earth is actually one of those ones where that's just more of an updated, just like the update Aquatic that recently came out, and oh my gosh, I'm too pumped for that. And I'm already pumped for 1.14 because they talking about the bio changes and what they're gonna add to them, and I'm just like, yes, because my favorite biome has to be the desert. The desert is actually by far one of my favorite biomes in Minecraft. And apart from the tundra, I love the tundra as well. It's got a polar bears. Oh my god, so adorable. the adorable polar bears. But you know, I love them all, but just mostly the sea and the desert is actually by far one of my favorites. Now, since, as I said, the aquatic update just recently came out, or came out some, you know, a month or two ago, I'm actually quite excited that they finally updated the sea. I always love to go fishing in Minecraft or in game. It doesn't even matter what game it is. But the only problem is, it's just, I don't like going fishing in real life. I don't like it. I just honestly do not like it. But, as I said, this convention season is actually kind of about to be over because it's more in the summertime. That's when students and or people mostly get their times off. Is, well, not really, but, you know, students who are also in college or in grade school, you know, get a chance to go to conventions throughout the summer because that's, you know, summer is a longer break. And I'm actually quite excited. I cannot wait to go. And then you have concerts as well. Concert season is actually, you know, coming to a close. It's soon to come to a close, but it's not. It's concert season, okay? I think it's from May to like October or something like that is concert season along with convention season. So, whew, I cannot wait. Now, some of the conventions I might end up going is the ones in the state I live in. Hopefully, that'll be probably towards next year because I am sure enough. Unfortunately, can't go anywhere this year because I want at least one of my parents to come with me. I don't want to go up there practically by myself, even though I would be with someone. But basically, I want like a guardian for right now. Because, like, I honestly I'm actually quite, just like, I don't know about that. So, yeah, some of the conventions that I might end up going is, well, most definitely a Minecraft, VidCon, Comic-Con, and it was, you know, some of the anime conventions, and K-Con, actually. I always forget about K-Con, and I might end up talking about K-pop and how I got into K-pop because, oh my god, it was a mistake. But some people love K-pop actually, and some people listen to it every now and then, but they're not too much fans of it. But they, you know, still respect it. And then you have just those people, just grinds my grinds or grind. How do my brother? I don't know. Honestly, I do not know how my brother says it, but he said grinds my gears. Like, what really grinds my gears is that people talk about it and they have nothing. They don't even know anything about K-pop, but they just hate it. I'm just like, oh, okay, I got you. Remember the next time. but I mean, I still respect their decision nonetheless. But still, if you hate, just like religion, if you just hating on something that is, you know, just something that you need to like hush about, that's one of the things. Not just religion, but anything that someone likes, especially when it comes to K-pop or oh Jesus, anime too. Anime is one of them as well. I have to admit, anime is one of them as well. And so I'm just I don't know. But that's, as I said, all these video ideas I have will be in a later video. And so we're going to be talking about K-pop. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for K-pop actually. I'm going to split that one up into like a few different sections. I might even have a Q&A section of K-pop just by itself. Or rather music too. Music, I love music. There was actually quite a few music concerts that actually is either happening or already happened, but I unfortunately missed it of how much those tickets cost because it's the reason why it costs so much because of the because of the seating and whatever, and it depends where you at is where you're gonna pay a little bit more or a little bit less. So it was 21 Pilots. I think 21 Pilots already had their concert because it was like one in Florida or something like that. Then it was actually one in Florida for NF, and there was one in South Carolina for Imagine Dragons. And then, oh my gosh, it was one more person. Oh, Charlie, is it Charlie Puth I'm thinking of? Yeah, I think Charlie also has a concert. And I think it was one more artist. I just can't think of their name, but they also had a they also had a concert as well. And unfortunately, I have to. Oh, Panic at the Disco. That's what it was. I knew it was some other concert. But yeah, I love them along with a few other artists and some artists that I haven't really listened to in a long time. But I also still love them as well. When I listen to their music again, I'm just like, or their songs again, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's right, I know that song. I remember that. So yeah, it's just how I get into alternative rock and indie rock. That's really long. But not really as long as I thought it was, but it's still pretty long. But I absolutely love them guys. Like, I really do. Mostly, I'm female too, okay? But not to, downgrade females, but I more prefer male artists than female artists. I guess because since I like their voices much more because they have more of a, some can be high pitched, some can be low pitched, and they can just have a variety of, I guess I can say, but I still love some of my female artists, which is the oldest one is Katy Perry, and oh my gosh, I still like some of her songs too, and it's so funny how I got into Katy Perry. It really is. And then not Ariana Grande, no, Adele. That's what her name is. Yeah, Adele. I love Adele, and I really don't too much listen to female idols in K-pop, at least. I don't too much really because sometimes just sometimes it's iffy with that, and I'm still trying to at least listen to one, but I still don't know as of yet because Red Velvet, is it Red Velvet? Yeah, Red Velvet is a K-pop group that I'm most definitely not gonna touch on. I don't even want to because of a certain member that's on that group, and I'm not gonna, as I said, I'm not gonna downgrade them, but it's just how they think is, or how she thinks, and not just her, but a few other artists as well, or idols. My bad, idols, because like, I just can't even. But yeah, I know it kind of like jump topics, but it kind of runs into it because, as I said, there's a whole bunch of conventions, but then there's also a whole bunch of concerts as well. So I can say, yeah, I might talk about music in my next video because I'm actually pretty hyped and stoked to talk about music, actually, because music is one of those ones I love to listen, even though I'm not like a professional, like I know how to play an instrument, or I know all these notes. I know only some notes. I know the half note, the quarter note, and the whole note. And I know what some of them look like, but I don't know what the name of those. But you see what I'm saying? But I do, since I did ballet, I know I listen to music really carefully, and I try to first find the beats in it, and if I love the beats in it, find the message. The beats and the message is two of the most important things in music. And I said I'll go more in depth into that in my next video, or I might talk about just my favorite season, autumn. Oh my gosh, thank God it's here, because as I said, I love that season. I love this season. The season is actually, I love it. I really truly do. So I'm sorry if I rambled so much. I love to talk.